So bear with me because this podcast has experienced an unpredicted change of plans. Thanks to a couple of my friends. What am I talking about? Tune in and find out. So, so today was a interesting day. I got up. I went to church, and to be honest, I haven't really gone to church for a while. Because I've been watching some service online instead of actually getting up and going. But people were glad to see me. Glad to have me back. Even though even though I haven't been there for a while, and even though these same people, haven't really called or texted or checked in with me to see how I'm doing or where I've been at. At least most of them haven't. So fast forward to this afternoon. I find, and I go to Old Town, here, and just call my friends who are in a band or in town doing some stuff. So I'm like, hey, I'll go check them out. I'll go, support what they're doing. Even though they weren't playing, as a band, they were doing some other stuff, and I'm like, I'll go, support them, and it was fun to see them. It was, they were busy, so I really didn't get a chance to talk to two of them as much as I'd like. I just dropped off some cinnamon rolls and went to get them coffee and came back, because they were working outside and it's kind of chilly out, so I thought, support them and bless them with some food and drink. And as I'm, kind of wandering around this outside shopping area, I see the third member of the band. And I get to talking to him and fellowshipping and just chilling. And you know what? That seemed way more organic to me than going to church. And talking with people I maybe only see once a week, if that. And I read this past week. It was in one of the Psalms, how good it is for brothers to dwell together in harmony. My experience today, with the said band, yeah, that only proved that. And yeah, I did get questions like where you been and what's been going on, and those sorts of questions, from the people at my church, but I didn't feel the genuine connection was there, because if they would have taken 3 seconds, okay, maybe a little longer than 3 seconds, but if they would have just taken a few moments to text me over the past month or so, they'd have a much better idea of what's going on, and how I'm doing. Other than just, hey, I see you, and I feel socially obligated to say, hey, and talk to you. I think it's the times that we go out of our way, to run and go get coffee for somebody, to say, hey, you're walking down that way, well, I'll walk with you. Just hang out and chill. I think it's in those times that fellowship truly happens. Not on Sunday mornings, like I said, when it feels like a social obligation. When you take the time to pour into people's lives and get to know people and just simply be there for them and hang out, I think that's where ecclesia, where fellowship, takes place. So, who are you doing that for? Whose life are you pouring into? Whose life are you, seeking out ways you can help them and fellowship with them? Whether it's just a simple conversation or going to get coffee. We're going to get them coffee, or the simple things you can do to help bless somebody. Anyway, that's it that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you guys have a good time, and like, subscribe, and share, and yada yada yada. Goodbye, and God bless.